My wife just told me she cheated on me. This is a throwaway account. We have been together since 2018. Moved in together August 2020. Got engaged August 2021 and married October 2022. About a year into our marriage. We started seeing some cracks. We started being distant, not communicating clearly. My wife was very stressed out with her job and was working insane hours. She also traveled out of state to corporate headquarters once a month. Our relationship was definitely suffering at this point. She didn't really have any time for me, yes. I'm talking about waking up at 6, start working, stop working at 10 p.m., go to bed. This went on for several weeks at a time. She occasionally found time and energy for her friends, but not for me. Our sexual life was suffering as well. I obliviously chalked it up to her job being stressful and blamed it on the company, creating a toxic work environment. She finally left her job in May 2024 because she recognized it was unbearable. I thought she stuck with the job for way longer than she should, but figured better late than never. And I thought now we could reconnect and things would get better again. I supported her taking as much time as needed to recover from her last job before jumping into a new one. We took a month-long international vacation together, and things looked better. I felt connected again, and I thought things would go back to the way they were before. Things started going downhill when we came back. My job was unbearable. She was still taking the time off. And both of us were caught in our own worlds. She was feeling depressed about not finding the right opportunity for a career pivot. She was also going to therapy for a lot of things I wasn't privy to. But she had been seeing a therapist for a while, so I didn't think twice about it. One weekend in October 2024, she wasn't acting typical, so I poked more than usual and coaxed it out of her. She wanted a divorce. I was devastated. I didn't know how all of a sudden we could reconnect and want to separate. I had been resistant to couples therapy before, but I would do anything to save this marriage. We started couples therapy immediately and uncovered a bunch of issues over the last 8 months. I have been working on improving my emotional availability and making sure I can support her in the best way possible. We made so much progress. We felt connected again. We've started taking weekend getaways again. Our sex life has improved significantly, but something still felt amiss. My wife feels great about us, but not herself. And for the life of me, I can't figure out why. Until this morning. She said she needed to talk to me before I hit the gym this morning. I was a little taken aback, but a key learning from therapy was to not run away when tough conversations come up. So I asked her to give it to me straight. This is when she tells me that she cheated on me. After further digging, I found out the extent of the cheating. I found out that she was having a full-on affair with her boss for over 2 years starting March 2022, May 2024, when she left her job. Her boss is probably a sexual predator psychopath who now moved on to his next subordinate victim for his next affair. I am furious and devastated. I've spent the last several hours crying, screaming, and hitting walls around the house. I asked my wife to stay with her parents for the week. I don't have family in the area. We own our house and don't have any kids. We have a dog. I am an immigrant. So many things in the past are now starting to make sense. Small things that I didn't understand before with this new information make a ton of sense. I feel gaslit through couples therapy because a lot of it was about how I needed to improve and express my feelings and be there for her. I have been nothing but supportive over our entire relationship. This is probably just my perspective, though, and while I know I was lacking in several areas, I was blissfully unaware of things under the surface. I'm feeling very angry, sad, and lost. I still very much love her and want to keep building a life with her. But I can't help but think if this will keep gnawing at me in the future. Where do I go from here?